Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read you've been dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's read you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn, got a little bit of a... Okay, I'll hold that thought and then I'll jump into this. Huh. That is a rough situation, Crosswatcher. Yeah, that is a rough situation. Two more, I'll jump into this, Pisces. It makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so jumping into this. Whatever you tell yourself to make it easier to sleep at night. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but you got a little spy. This definitely looks like online stalking. Okay, so it could be an online stalker. I don't know what this is. But whatever is going on with how they are watching you, keeping track and keeping tabs and possibly fishing around for some intel on you, Pisces. There's a Three of Swords. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe. Whatever's going on, though, the trail that they were on and following, or the breadcrumb or the yellow brick road, I don't know. It has led them to a certain point or destination, you can kind of say, and it's just that sick, heart-sinking feeling. And they're doing everything they can to, put a cap on it, cork it, bottle it up. I don't know what that suppression is, because that's definitely suppression. That is like bury that shit deep. It's kind of like a difficult horse pill to swallow. But once again, it's that energy, Pisces, where the way they respond to this is, I don't know. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to respond. The most they can kind of do is, try and brush this off or sweep it under the rug. But unfortunately, they're choosing to kind of save face and mask a little bit. Ultimately, though, even them kind of masking, they know there's nothing they can do. They took the long path around to just realizing nothing they can do. That's kind of crazy, cross-watcher. You go through what you go through and realize, like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You try to brush it off, and it's like clearly it's not fine. Um, but the way you personally respond to this is just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know. You do what you do. Damn. Their head's doing a 360 like The Exorcist. That is a trip. Their head is yeah. Careful there, don't tweak your neck. Um, that is like a 360 of like what the fuck. Like that is like you're spinning, you're spinning. You're trying to kind of play, like I said, you're trying to kind of play this off and like move forward, like you're not affected by this, but you deeply are. Yeah, you don't even want to deal with it. You don't even want to deal with it. Damn. Yeah. Even you're kind of like 8 of Cups, like I just don't give a shit. You don't even want to deal with it. You're just like, fuck that. Don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one way to deal with it. Hmm. Weird. They don't know. They don't know, Pisces. Interesting. They don't know. They do get to a point of like, yeah, whatever. Like, what is going on? I'm gonna see what you're showing me. Damn. Yeah, see what you're showing me, Crosswatcher. Mm-hmm. Damn. What is it though? Weird. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. There's the devil. Oh man. What? I mean, they are what that is so crazy. I don't know what that is, if that's with you or without you, Pisces. Um oh my gosh. They don't know. They don't know. They're kind of spinning in circles. Yeah, they're kind of spinning in circles with this, and they don't know. They're just like they're trying to, like, I don't know what that is that they're trying to piece together. They're like, I have no fucking idea what to think. Um, Once again, it's a big WTF. I mean, they are. That's the thing, though. They are watching their steps around you. Um, Damn, there's a lesson there, Crosswatcher. There's a lesson. There's a lesson. I don't know what that lesson, or unfortunately, energetically speaking, I have to be honest with that devil energy. There could be addiction, substances, and vices in place. If that is the case, energetically speaking, chasing some sort of high or dependency. I feel like that's the lesson. Because even they're having this realization of like what the like I said, it's like what the fuck, and then it's like what the fuck. Damn, 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 damn. They're trying to kind of, once again, they just kind of go back to trying to save face if it's like not affecting them. Because they still don't understand like what is happening. They're saying straight left field. Excuse me. I mean, whatever this is, it's like goodness gracious. Cross watch, that's the deck. It is fucking with still. That is so weird. Like, for whatever this cycle is between the two of you, Pisces, it is done with. It is over. And that's what's weird, is it's kind of like, but yet there's like still these echoes or remnants or this lingering energy. I don't know what this whole situation is. We'll have to see where this goes. I have no idea. That's pretty interesting though. I mean, go figure. It goes back to them kind of like scrambling and searching all around for information or intel or answers, and they're even realizing like there ain't fucking nothing. And it's almost like they're faced with a problem or a difficulty. They don't even understand like what it is that they're up against. I don't know. So we'll see. Bye.